Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm glad to see you again. Myself is Keshav Lal CPA. I usually bring to you interesting chapter of business and taxation. Same way I brought to you another chapter which is relating with the business and tax also, and it is a little complex chapter, but I will try my best to make it as simple as possible. Hope you will enjoy this video. The chapter is Understanding US Payroll System and Payroll Taxes. The discussion is in a very layman style and in a simple way. This is a practically complex area to understand and to commute these taxes. This payroll taxes has certain feature. First feature is most of complex for some hard to understand. Most of the people really don't understand this and they become used to of paying the payroll taxes because all the business need employee in USA, and when they hire the employee over and above their salary, the payroll taxes as liability of the employer also. Payroll taxes, but understanding is little hard. Our client usually ask us all the time, what is the payroll tax rate? There is no payroll tax rate fixed. As sale tax or income tax rates are with the goes with the bracket, but payroll taxes don't have this kind of thing. Payroll taxes is a combination of so many taxes, so many type of taxes, and their cumulative compilation can bring to some rate close to rate, but there is not a independent rate for total payroll tax. Payroll tax is not a one item, it is a combination of so many tax type and so many tax items. What are uh, what are the complex elements in payroll? Complex element in the payroll are, because payroll taxes are obligation by the workers. Workers are liable to pay the payroll taxes from their salary, and same way obligations are of the employer also. Employer and employee both contribute to both get the deduction on a payroll tax item. Employer difference is only that employer has to match employee's contribution on some items. Worker part of taxes and employer part of taxes. Employer part of taxes are over and above the worker tax. So many employees even sometimes don't know that their employer is also contributing in employees' accounts extra additional taxes other than salary from their own pocket. So worker part and employer part is very easy to understand. The other complex area is numerous type of taxes with a different rate. There, if I was counting today how many type we have payroll tax. We have a four type of in federal and three type of employer part of federal, five type of state taxes and three part of employer part of taxes. So they become 7 plus 8 altogether 15 type of taxes. The other complex area is a wage base amount. Wage base amount, that some of the taxes had a different wage base of amount. Means they pay, those taxes are compilable only up to certain salary. Over and above, there is no need of a pay taxes on over and above part of the base. The other important part is they are trust fund taxes. Means employer may be personal liable for these taxes if there is any delinquency. Reason is because they are not 100% payroll taxes are not from the employer pocket, not as a income tax. So these are the employees deduction which should go to the employees account with the tax agencies. What employer does, he has to work as a trustee of the government. Means he is a trustee, he collect the tax from the employee, from employee's salary, and he contribute his part also, then he transmit to the government. as a trustee of the government. He work as a trustee. Otherwise, if each employee want to deposit their part, then there will be big rush. So this is the duty of a employer, that he collect the tax from employee and he contribute his portion of tax, then he remit to the tax agencies. In this tax, the other part is double elements. Parts of the taxes go to the exchequer, it goes to the government runs its business with the income tax. Other part goes back to the workers in the shape of old age and medical benefits. In old age, some part are basically kind of insurance. They are again spent on the worker, but on a old age retirement type in case of serious medical or disabilities. As Social Security tax and Medicare are more benefit for old age time, retirement time. The same concept is in the state payroll taxes, with added feature of unemployment and disability. State government usually issue the unemployment checks and the disabilities check. So they have a two additional features also. They may not have a old age things and Medicare things, but unemployment and these are the feature are covered by the state. So when I talking about the state, I am talking about the New Jersey only, because I am in New Jersey. I am more familiar with the New Jersey payroll taxes, etc. Now let's see kind of taxes and their rates. First, I go to the federal taxes. These are payroll taxes, not all federal taxes, only limit to federal taxes. These are the workers part. These are the employer part. These are like self-explanatory. Name of the tax, what is the base, rate, maximum, how much will be the tax liability, same employer part, base, rate, maximum, and what will be the combined rate. If I add this rate and this rate, what will be the combination of rate which is bear by both worker and employer. But this is not much important. You should focus only these two items. First is the income tax. There is a no limit. As the income goes, as the salary goes higher, employee has to pay higher income tax on his salary. It goes to the brackets of his income, and taxes are calculated accordingly, automatically, and there is no base with the employer. Employer even don't contribute in these taxes. This is the purely employee's responsibility. Employer doesn't come into the picture here. The other is Social Security tax. We have a base 142,800, means if somebody is getting salary more than this tax is not applicable to him. Maximum the rate is 6.2. Maximum he will contribute 8,854,000. Same base, same rate is contributed by the employer. If we add these two rates, the combined rate become 12.4%. Medicare tax, there is no limit, there is no base amount. Rate is 1.45%. It can be calculated as the salary goes higher. Rather, at a more salary above 250, there is another additional Medicare tax, but I am not counting here. No limit, 1.4. Combined rate is 2.9. Then the fourth type of tax is federal unemployment tax. This tax only pays the employer. Employee don't pay. The base amount is 7,000. Means it is paid only on 7,000. Maximum liability will go $42. 0.6% is the rate if he is contributing in a state unemployment also. Then let's go the New Jersey state, because I told you I will discuss only New Jersey. These are very complicated. They are very, very small but very complicated. Worker and employer, same way. Income tax, no limit, same way, there is nothing. Employment has to do nothing with the income tax. Then unemployment insurance tax, which is called, base is 36,200. Rate is, you see these small rates, and calculation on this rate, maximum employee pay $138.47, and same way employer has same base, but the employer rate is different, 2.6825. You see these small extensions, and combined rate is 3.065. There was a time when we were calculating all these tax manually, but now there are software. Those make our job very simple. And employer and employee combination is joint tax in this category is $1,109. Then there is a another item, disability insurance, or you can say disability insurance tax. Rate is very small, base is same, or total obligation of the employee $94.12, employer obligation $181. Combined rate is you can say 0.76%. Maximum liability of both of them is $275.12. Then there is another workforce tax in New Jersey. Base amount is same. The limit is very small. Rate is very small. Total become like $15.39. And one is family leave, same amount, 1.6%. Maximum only obligation of the employee is 57.92 cent. And this way, here employer don't contribute in this tax. Family leave employer don't contribute, only employee contribute. Now I take a simple example. I take example so that I can show you how the taxes are computed. First, let's say there is someone who work on a salary in New Jersey for $200,000. I pick up a like little higher and normal range uh, to make it simple. Now, federal taxes, what will be the federal taxes? First is income tax. I am taking 20% tax bracket, but this is a jumping bracket. This is not a state bracket. This is a kind of estimated rate to show you calculation. So 40,000 will be the tax, means income tax. This tax goes to the exchequer, to the government. Social security tax 6.2 on this amount, 8,000. I am taking all the rate which I explained here above. So same rate I am taking here in this example. Then Medicare 1.45, maximum employees liabilities 2,900. Total taxes this 40,000, 8,000 this, 2,900 this, $51,754. This will be the total implies obligation on a federal side. Now you come to the state side. State has a income tax also. I am estimating 10,000 will be the income tax, because these income tax can be adjusted at the time he file his personal tax return. Unemployment, same 138. I took the rate from above. Base amount is 36,200. So mean 163,800 is not taxable for this unemployment. Same social security tax and social security tax out of 200,000, 57,200 is not taxable, because 200,000 cross the base amount of 142,800. Then I go disability. Rate is from above, $94.12. Workforce $15.39 with this rate. Family leave $57.92. So total obligation in the state side is 12,032 point, sorry, 12,132.59. If I add this 10,000, then it become you can add it in like more 10,000 here. It become so total state taxes on his salary will be $10,305.90 because we these are the taxes and he has a $10,000 in income tax deduction also. Now his total taxes from federal and state, they become A and B $62,059.90. So then what will be his net salary? You can see out of 200,000 he is getting 137,940.10 cent. That is his net salary. Now his part is over. Employee part is over as far as tax is concerned. Now employer part is there. What employer has to do? He has to put money from his own pocket over and above the salary. Social Security he will match with the employee. Medicare he will match with the employee. Some employee at a lower side, some are at a higher side, but he has to match. He has to pay $42 from his own pocket, which employee don't contribute. Then he has to match with the state taxes also, where he match with unemployment. Actually unemployment rate is higher than employee, so here employer rates are different. Here employee and employer rates are same, but in the state employer rates are much higher, little higher from the employee. He employer contribute in disability insurance, 181 workforce he has to contribute. Then we have to take the total his contribution. Federal side he contribute 11,796. Then total state side 1,195.44. Total his become obligation with federal and state $12,991.44. So then his higher cost is, hiring employee cost is 200 his salary and over and above 12,000 something on payroll taxes. So his total hiring cost become $212,091 on a 200 salary employee. So then he collect all these taxes and deposit with the tax agency. He deposit with federal and he deposit with state and he deposit with the state unemployment agency, because this tax is for unemployment type of insurance premium type of tax. So he deposit with this. With this, my discussion is over, and this is our disclaimer. This is our layman discussion, no legal advice. This you have to explore more if you want to detail and more accurate information, because in speeches and YouTube message you can only give the basic idea, not in more depth. But I will meet you in another my video very soon. Thank you very much for watching me and bearing me. Please apologize for any technical deficiencies. We are new channel and we are going to improve slowly. Thanks very much.